Harrison, TCU week after a bye week. I've been asking a bunch of your teammates, so I'm going to ask you the same question. What was the best part of the bye week for you individually?
Best part of the bye week was sleeping in. Get up at 6:30 every day. It's nice to sleep in past that. So,
what does sleeping in qualify as for you?
Depended the day. I was usually up by 8:30 or 9, but some days a little past that.
Some of your teammates, it's like noon. So
yeah, I learned that, or even the late afternoon. You're like, how do you sleep that late, man? But yeah, no, I was up. I had class, but yeah, it was nice to get a few extra hours of sleep. So yeah.
Always nice to get more sleep for sure. How much football did you watch on last Saturday when you didn't have a game?
Every day we watched. I was up watching the TCU Iowa game, and then just all the other TCU games, just to take advantage of that extra bye week that a lot of people didn't have that last week. It's an extra step forward. So,
what'd you learn about TCU's team watching their game at Iowa State in Ames?
They're a really, really physical team. They love running the ball. Their receivers are really, really physical at the point of attack too. So yeah.
How similar are they to any of the previous 5 teams you've seen this season? Like, who would they compare closest to in your opinion?
I feel like they run a lot of the same scheme that Kansas runs. They're a unique team. They're definitely a unique team, but they run a lot of same things that Kansas runs.
You've been thrust into an additional spotlight with one of your brothers in the linebackers room, Ben Bywater, being out and injured. So how has your role changed the most in the last few weeks?
I've really had to take on a leadership role. I mean, being at that Mike backer, you have to know the ins and outs of the defense. Ben's been amazing helping me. He's pointed out like, hey, good job here, but you can fix this here. Ben's amazing. I can't wait to have him back. He's a baller.
What's it like to go out on the field and work beside Max Tooley and AJ Vongpachan?
It's amazing. Last game was something crazy. They have this different switch when they're on the field, and I don't even know how to describe it. It's just an extra light that comes on. They bring the energy, and it fuels your system too. So, yeah.
How would you explain your learning curve being out on the field the last few games?
Just the speed on the field versus in practice. There's a different type of speed. That's been one of the main learning curves. I also like pass concepts and routes, something else I need to pick up on a little better, but yeah.
I mean, it's tough. There are some hard lessons. You know, I mean, you've been doing some great things. You've learned some hard lessons. So let's explore both of those kind of polar opposites. Like, what's been the area where you've grown the most, do you think?
Area I've grown the most, run fits and understanding concepts. A lot of teams, I don't think people realize this, they run the exact same things. It's just fits and how they run them, just disguises. So I've learned a lot about scheme. Area improvement is learning route concepts, because it's the same thing with routes. You're just building concepts, you know what I mean? So,
how do you handle that? Because it's a tough situation to be kind of thrown into, and you got a very intense defensive coordinator, and you got some coaches that care a lot. So what's that like for you?
It's good. You listen to the message, not the tone. And I learned that from a young age in football, but these coaches incorporate it to listen to the message, not the tone. And honestly, if you listen to the tone too, it just fires you up even more. So, yeah, love these coaches.
How do you match up with TCU? Going back to the Horned Frogs, you talked about their physicality and the different run schemes and things that they're going to try and throw against BYU's defense. But how do you feel like this defense matches up against their offense?
I think we're a great fit against TCU. We run a lot of things that I love against TCU. I think our size and our physicality, especially shown this week in practice, it's going to be great for what TCU runs.
What were you working on in practice this week specifically? I heard a lot about just fundamentals and tackling. What did that entail at practice as you prepare for this new game?
Like you said, fundamentals. We just broke it down at the start of the week coming off the bye. What we need to do better, focusing on us rather than TCU right away. And then scheme, just breaking down the scheme and getting back to the day one things. And then physicality at the point of attack, that was huge this week, or is huge this week. So,
the underdog role is something that has been prevalent for BYU. In fact, all 4 Power 5 games, including this weekend at TCU, BYU will go in as an underdog. You've won 2 of the previous 3. So how do you approach that specific scenario?
Man, I didn't even know we're the underdog. That's a great question. I don't know. I don't approach it like we're an underdog. I approach it like we're the man on top, and they have to face us. I mean, we haven't shown we're playing down to anybody. We're always playing up and playing above and beyond what they're playing. So, yeah, I haven't had the underdog mentality this season. I don't think many of my teammates have either. So, yeah.
Does it drive you at all? Does it bother you at all? Like, does it motivate you?
Yeah, it does, definitely. Like I said, I didn't think we were the underdogs. I never think like we're the underdogs, but there are a few games you go into knowing like, okay, this is a previous national championship team. Maybe we're the underdogs. And that's definitely a lot of motivation, knowing that you can go and kick off a top dog. But really for us on the team, I don't think anybody has the underdog mindset.
Preparing for a backup quarterback can always be a unique challenge. I'm sure you've seen some film on what TCU is going to put out on the field, but what type of a quarterback are we going to see on Saturday from TCU?
We're expecting a really athletic, versatile quarterback. Like you said, it's always a challenge facing a new quarterback that you haven't seen film on, but we're just, like we said, breaking down the fundamentals, and if we play our game, it should go the way we want.
All right, a couple of quick hitters at the end. You're one of the more exuberant, very, very expressive players on the field, and you love to interact with the crowd. What's it been like for you at BYU?
Running down and facing the rock is like something, I can't even describe it. Like you throw up one hand and all of a sudden it's roaring. It's awesome. The fan base is really interactive. It's really loud. They've always got your back. I love the BYU fan base. And I love that they support my crazy mentality because it's awesome. So,
what's it been like for you and your family to be back close to home and competing for BYU and playing in a larger role?
You know, it's been really awesome. It's been nice being able to hang out with my mom on the weekends, going home on a Sunday and being able to hang out with them, seeing my little siblings. My sister's also running track here too, which is really fun being close to her. If I need somebody to cook something for me, I'll just shoot her a text and be like, hey, I'm kind of hungry. You want to come over? So, no, it's been awesome. I've loved being back with the fam.
What's the go-to meal that your sister makes for you on campus?
Dude, she made quite a few things so far. Okay. She made this pad thai the other day. It was so good.
Well, if it creates good vibes and gets you ready for TCU, more pad thai, yeah?
That's what I'm saying. So, yeah, thank you.
Harrison, thanks for being with us. We appreciate the time, man.
Thank you so much.